lot of niggas want me dead. Her baby daddy wanna kill me. I ain't hearing what you said. Niggas tryna do me filthy. A lot of pressure on my head.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Rio the Cheat Code, and I'm here with NBA 2K22. Finally out, and as of right now, looking like it's going to be a great year for 2K. So without further ado, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. As you can see on the screen, I've already maxed out my player, all his badges. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to max out your shooting badges in one day. So before we get into it, it's going to be in my career settings. You're going to do 12-minute quarters and pro difficulty to start off if you have no badges. All right, now let's jump right into it. As you can see, I'm going to come up the court. I'm going to call quick isolation, and I'm going to hit a couple dribble moves. You just do whatever you're going to do is you're going to post up right here. That right there is all you're going to do. Now, the first shot I missed, I just want to show you guys the main thing that it said, open, when I shot that. So what I found out is no matter what, every time you shoot a post-hop jumper, it's going to say open. Every time, no matter what. You see that? I whited that. I just switched my post-hop jumper because the game before is when I was like at the end of the game just messing around. And I was like, hold on. Every shot is wide open. No matter if they're right there, no matter how close they are, every shot is wide open. So I went and put on a post-hop jumper that looked pretty smooth. And I was like, okay, let me see if it actually works throughout the whole game. And as you're gonna see, it works throughout the entire game. Right there's two people in the vicinity and literally open. And I'm making whites. So badges wise that I would say put on while you're doing this. As you see, I only had silver difficult shots and I had bronze blinders. And I had Hall of Fame fadeays because that's a badge that you can use. Hot Zone Hunter is a badge you can use. But you don't even need to have blinders, dead eye, any of that on while doing this method. Literally, the only badges you need, if you have hot zones, put on Hot Zone Hunter. Put on difficult shots because that is what it counts as a difficult shot. Put on fadeays because fadeays boosts it every time you shoot the ball. As well as, I would say, use sniper. So that if you're not used to the post-hop shot timer, because sometimes it's kind of like, it feels delayed on when you should release. It's like, no, you release it at that point and it's still like late sometimes. But put on sniper, that's the badge that's basically like flexible release. However, it gives you a boost for still well timing your shot. So those slightly early, slightly late full whites, you're getting an actual boost to your shot. So I would say put that as high as it can go. And since you're going to be shooting the whole entire game, you might as well throw on something like volume shooter. Those badges right there would be what you would want to use throughout the whole time. So therefore that while you're doing this, you're maximizing your chance of shooting the highest percentage. Because at the end of the game, you're going to see that I shot a lot of shots and I still shoot, I believe, over 80% during this time. So even with me missing again, like, I'm not worried about that because throughout the whole game, you're still going to make a lot of shots. And another thing to make sure that you don't get subbed out doing this, to at least, well, minimize the amount of time that you get subbed out. As you can see, I'm not activating my takeover yet. I'm waiting till I get team takeover, because if you have team takeover, you're not going to get subbed out. So plus it lasts longer than your regular takeover, obviously. So literally, I'm going to do this the entire game. And doing this, you'll get, in this video, I believe at the end, I got 3 shooting badges. But even when I end up later on getting used to my shot and going to go put it on Hall of Fame just to check to see if the multiplier in my career was in this year, I got 4.5 badges in one game off of doing this on Hall of Fame, and it still gave me the same thing, and it says wide open every time I shoot. So takeover wise, you can use one of the shot creator takeovers, probably both of the shot creator takeovers. If you're a big man, if you have one of the post scoring takeovers, use the one that increases your post move scoring out of it, because literally anything gives you a boost. So this is not just for guards. This is something for any build can use no matter what, and it's going to say you're open every single time. So literally, I would say jump into my career, knock this out. This can be done in one day of just full grinding. or if you're playing online, you're playing with your friends and stuff, anytime they get off, just hop into MyCAREER, play a couple of these, you're gonna have your badges maxed out literally in no time. Here it is, Saturday when I'm recording this, and I maxed out my badges, and the game just came out Friday or Thursday night. Well, all right guys, let me jump to the end of the video so you can see exactly how many badges I got. Well, all right guys, at the end of this video, I finished with 134 points. I shot a couple threes on the fast break and stuff like that, but primarily it was all that post hop shots. As you can see right there, 37,453 points to shooting. And you see it went around 3 times. I got 3 badge points in that one game. And this was on pro still. When I put it on Hall of Fame, I got a lot more. I got 4.5 badge points on Hall of Fame. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how many points just on pro. You get a little multiplier depending on who you go up against. So keep that in mind as well. But literally, I believe I got 32,000 right there for moving mid-range shots. And I found out as well to even have a better method. After you get to about 40 shots, 40 made shots, you can start then shooting threes. Don't continue to do this because for some reason 2K wants to cap it out. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Make sure you like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you on the next one.